Alright guys, so let's get straight into the drills for removing the guard, okay? So the way we're going to structure it is we're going to look at the position and we're going to say what do I want to do and what is stopping me, right? And then that will help us stumble across what we need to do, right? So what we need to do in order to do what we want to do, if that makes sense. So for example, in this position, okay, I want to take this queen for free, right? The problem is this rook will take me back, right? What can I do? What I can do is say check, right? This rook is the guard of the queen, and I'm deflecting him by making him defend against the check, right? King can't come up, rook must take, but then I take his queen, right? So that is one way to remove the guard, okay? Let's look at another one. This one here. This queen, I would really like to take his rook for free, but his queen's defending, so check, remove the guard, right? Queen takes, and I don't need to recapture straight away because I can insert rook takes check, king moves, and take. Right? Queen g4 removes the defense of this rook. Okay? Next one. Black to move. You see, I would like to take his queen for free, but the king's defending. How do I remove the guard? Rook g1 check. See you later, guard. King takes queen for free. Right? Pretty easy. This one here is very nice. I would like to take this rook for free, which would also check the king and fork here. Need to get rid of that queen that defends. Rook e7. Beautiful move. Right? Removes the guard of the d5 rook. Queen takes d5, queen takes e7, queen takes d5 check, and I gain an extra rook because of this fork. So this one's nice. I'm removing the guard in order to make a fork, right? Combining two different themes, which I'll talk about in another section. Anyway, next section. Okay, so next one. Let's skip that. That's not a very useful one. Well, it is, but I mean, too easy. Okay, so this one, okay, I'd like to take his queen for free, but the king's defending, so let's get rid of the king, right? Check, remove the guard, king goes away, queen takes queen, right? So we remove the guard of the queen, okay? And this is the extension of that one. Bishop takes f7 check, right? Queen takes, and then that's how we achieve that position, right? Okay, moving along. So this one, the king is the main guard of the knight, so we give a check, the king must leave, and then we take the knight. Pretty self-explanatory. Let's skip that. Okay, black to move. I want to take his queen, get rid of the guard, check. King must take, and we take the queen, right? Simple and good. Okay, this one. I want to take his queen, right? How do I get rid of the king, who's the main guard? Bishop c2 check, right? King must take, queen takes e4, and I got the queen for free. This one. I want to take, I want to take this rook for free, but the knight's guarding. What do? Remove the guard. Rook takes h7. These remove the guards are very easy to find, right? But during games, if you're not aware of the theme, you don't find it, right? Okay, so king takes, queen takes f6, and that's easy. Here's an extended one coming now. We go rook b7 check, the king runs away, then takes, right? So this is like an extension. Say we have this position. I've showed this to students before, and they're like, oh, what about we go rook g8 check, right? And that actually does nothing. The king comes here, and they're fine. And that's why we need to have a sharp eye for this stuff. Rook b7 check is the way to go. King here, rook takes, king takes, queen takes f6. Same as the previous one, okay? This one's kind of nice. I really want to go queen h2 checkmate, right? So the problem is this knight is guarding, so let's just say, hey, go away, guard. And so now we attack the queen and we attack that defensive knight, right? Beautiful move. Well, not that beautiful, but it's pretty good. And now if they take our knights, we checkmate them on h2, see? And if they don't, let's say they just go queen moves, then we still take and mate on h2. So knight d4 is a nice removing the guard theme, right? This one, this bishop is not adequately defended because it's defended by two knights, but we can get rid of those knights one by one, right? Takes this one, and then this knight is guarding the bishop. We want to just take it, and we can. We just have to get rid of the guard with g5, and then when he goes, we take the pawn, take the bishop, right? So removing another guard. Okay, this one's not that useful. This one's not that useful. This one, nope. Okay, I like this one for black. We want to take his rook for free, right? But the bishop defends. So quite straightforward. Takes, check, and then now the bishop is gone. He takes our rook, we take, and we win, right? If they push the pawn, we can easily come back and stop it, so it's no big deal, right? This one's kind of nice. We want to take their queen for free, so rook check. And see, the rook doesn't want to take us because we'll take the queen for free. And if they move their king, we just take their rook anyway, right? So rook e8, nice removing the guard tactic there. This is going to be the same, right? Rook f8 check, same idea, right? Queen needs defense. What about this one? This one's going to be the same too. Rook d8 check, right? Check, and if they take, then we take back here. Right, so pretty cool these themes. Here, the same thing, rook d8 check, and the king is checked, and we're going to take the queen because the rook must take us, right, and leave the defense of their own queen, right? This one here, kind of nice. Rook b1 check, right? Rook b1 check, and if king f2, because if rook takes rook, we just take their queen for free, right? And if king f2, we just go queen e1 checkmate, right? So yeah, here I would like to take his queen, so I just give this check so the defending rook goes away, right? Simple. Oops. So next one. Yeah, this one, I would like to take this rook, right? And so let's just remove the defense, which is this guy here. So rook takes d1 check. Rook takes, queen takes c3. Pretty straightforward. This one is to achieve checkmate, not to win material. I want to checkmate him on g7, but this queen is guarding g7, right? So just nice move, rook e8. And you see now, because of this pin, we're going to checkmate on g7, right? He takes the rook and we give a checkmate, right? Nice, nice tactics there. All right, next one. Black has a beautiful move here. This, this queen and bishop battery is very strong. We're threatening all sorts of stuff here. Rook e1 check, beautiful, removing the guard thing. The queen is guarding this knight, and so if the queen takes this now, we take on g2 with a checkmate, right? I actually did a theme like that in a blitz game today, quite nice. This one is one of my favorites. The queen would like to checkmate on one of these squares, but they're both guarded for the time being. But after the move rook takes a6, one of these squares has to be abandoned, right? So if queen takes a6, he can't defend d7. If rook takes a6, he can't defend d8, right? So rook takes a6, excellent, removing the guard theme, right? This one, we would like to mate on g7, or knight takes f7, so beautiful move, rook b8. And you see, if queen takes, knight takes f7, and if rook takes, queen g7. So rook b8 removes the guard of either way, and there's no defense, right? So I think that's a really nice move, but if you understand what you're trying to accomplish and what tools are at your disposal, then you can find these beautiful moves, right? It's not as hard as it looks. Okay, and so now we're back to the start. So yeah, those are the removing the guard tactics. That's our drills, and so now I'm going to show you some illustrative games where this themes was used in a beautiful way. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the drills. Now we're going to have a look at some masters using these tools to win their games. Okay, so catch you in the next video.